first archery shot ever.
Oh, that was cool.
40 yards with an 80-pound compound bow. You got it right in the fucking vitals.
It was cool.
That's an amazing thing. You should probably quit now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, first of all, the bow's not even set up for you. The way the bow is set up is for me. I have shorter arms than you.
Right.
You would have a longer draw length, so you have to kind of like move your body a little, and you sense at that peep sight. Bro, that's a long shot for a first shot ever in a bow, 40 yards in an indoor range, and you got it right in the vitals.
Yeah. Now, what were you thinking when I struggled to pull it back?
Normal. It's weird.
That is a common thing that happened.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't have any excuses at least. Brian Callen had a fucking...
Wait, what did he say?
I'm reading a scroll of excuses.
What did he say? My labrum?
It's probably technique, you know. So, like, no, it's a strength thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is technique, but it's just 80 pounds is 80 pounds.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight.
I have a new respect for bow and arrow folks.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard, but it's really satisfying.
Like, it puts in perspective, like, the people who can do it on horseback, you know, you see it in the movies and shit like that. And I don't know why I didn't think it was that hard.
But yeah, that's a next level thing. The horseback thing is crazy. The Mongols would time their shot when the horse was in the air.
Yeah.
So when the horse was in the air, then they would release
mid-gallop.
it. Yes. So there would be less disturbance, less jolt on their body.
So was that... Yeah, we always talk about, like, Genghis Khan and how he was able to take over the world. Was the competitive advantage horseback weaponry?
They had a lot of things going for them. They had strategy, first of all. They had devious, wild strategies. Like, they would set people up. Like, they would send a small party out, and those people would go after the small party and chase them down. And they would lead them into, like, a canyon filled with Mongols and just slaughter everybody and block the exit. And they would hold a siege. They would attack a city, and they would bring so much food and so many supplies, they could just camp outside the city
for them to starve
until everybody starved out. And then they would start killing people and lighting them on fire and putting them on catapults and launching them over the walls and light their own houses on fire with the dead bodies of people they killed.
That's motivational.
Bro.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers killed 10% of the population.
That's the crazy thing. Like, I don't know. I always wonder about these times. Like what was like the Roman Empire's advantage? And you know, some people chalk it up to like roads. Or like, why was Genghis Khan so effective? But at a certain point in time, it has to be technology, right?
There was a lot going on. There was the knowledge of the recurve bow. They were really good at the recurve bows. They had catapults, and they just had like Genghis Khan just had this unquenchable desire to take over the world.
Yeah.
It's really crazy that, you know, no one's scared of the Mongols now, you know? But then when one of those dudes fights in the UFC, you're like, Jesus.
Wait, who's Mongolian in the UFC?
Let's see. Who do we have? The Mongolian murderer. That's one dude. But there's people from that Caucasus region of the world. Like, there's a lot of people from Kazakhstan and Dagestan.
So all the stands are
those guys that look
Empire.
a little Asian.
Yeah. Rachmanov.
Yeah, Shavkat
Rachmanov. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, kind
that
of a beast.
motherfucker's so good.
Yeah.
But they're just so tough over there. It's just crazy that they took over the whole world at one point in time, and then it all went away.